It's Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the third Sunday of the month. So, the Sketch Sunday group has decided to do the sketch for Stretch the Sketch. So, today's sketch comes from, I believe it's Nikki Rowland. I believe it's a Bella Boulevard sketch. And the idea is we shrink it or expand it. So we want to stretch it to anything bigger than a 12 by 12 or shrink it to anything smaller than a 12 by 12. And this series is so awesome because it has really helped me work through my traveler's notebook. I am trying to do a traveler's notebook for our adventure of building a house. And this is no exception. So I had used the Simple Stories Hearth and Home for the previous layout on the other side. And so I went to look for that collection and I've kind of killed it. So I don't know where anything is for that collection. So I decided to see if there was anything else that coordinated okay. So I went straight for Simple Stories. I have a little section that is Simple Stories, and I pulled out the We Are Family collection. And originally I pulled out this paper that you are seeing right now that has the tab on it because there's like perfect. It already has a tab like in the sketch. And I'm just going to make tabs for the rest. But then I went through the collection and I found that there was this like little flip album. And I was like, that's perfect. The first piece has a tab on it. And then I can add tabs to all the other layers. Now, this would be much better if I had like a ton of photos. Like this would have been good for me to document me picking out light fixtures. Because have you ever realized how many light fixtures are in your house? Not even light fixtures, but have you ever realized how many light bulbs go in a house? Like normally you buy a house or you rent a house, it comes with the light bulbs and all of the light fixtures. But when you build a house, you have to buy all the light bulbs, and each fixture requires different light bulbs. Oh my goodness. Like things you don't think of. Light bulbs. But that's not what I'm documenting, but this would have been perfect for it. I'm actually documenting the installation of the what is that called? Installation of insulation. So finally they have insulated the house. So now it's starting to look like a house. You can no longer stand at one end of the house and see through the other end of the house, like looking through the walls. You can no longer look through the walls. You have insulation now. So you can kind of walk the house and you get an idea of how it feels and how big that room is going to feel or how small that room is going to feel. So I wanted to take a little bit of time to document that portion of it. So I only took 2 pictures, which is fine. It's insulation is insulation to me. But so I put the initial tab piece that I had wanted. I added another piece of pattern paper to make it the full layout. Then I added the insert on top of it. So I am going to basically embellish with stickers all of the flaps and then tuck my photos in. So on the front, I did a banner. It says sharing our story. I added a couple of hearts and a floral because there was something on there, but this was designed to go horizontal and I'm putting it on vertical. So there's the front. So you open it up and then there's that word. I forget what it even says because I covered it so quickly. And it's going the wrong direction. So I add a sticker of a house, and then I add one photo. I add a little geotag die cut to the top so you have something to flip it. Then I'm going to add this ampersand sticker, and I'm going to come back to that layer because I'm just not sure at this point what I want to do with that. So I flip it over and I'm like, I want to add this, I think it was like a cut apart sheet. So Simple Stories is great if you do Project Life. And so it says, love this life in Scrabble tiles. So I go ahead and put that on there. And then I go back to the previous. I add the photo of the installation. I add a couple of stickers. And then go back to basically decorating the upper portion of this flip. So I had some hearts. I had a banner that says "So Very Lucky." I had one that says "Blessed." And then I add a typewriter that says "Love You." I also have a sticker to the top that gives it that little tab look that says "Fun." And then that one's pretty much done. So I go back to the previous one, and I had added that ampersand with the photo, but I didn't know what else I was going to add. So I add the sticker that says love. So it says love and so I have to find another sticker that goes with it. It says "So Very Happy." That's what I end up going with. So that page just says love and "So Very Happy." It also says grateful, blessed, and so very thankful, which is basically sums up how I feel about this part of my journey to building this house. So that is going to do it. Make sure you check out everybody below who is playing along with Stretch the Sketch and Sketch Sunday. And remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.